Hello everybody, this is Dr. Bob DeMaria with another episode of Ask Dr. Bob. Some tremendous questions once again. Someone wanted to know about my ABC formula and if it could help lower cholesterol, and they wanted to juice it. And this is what I have found. Beet fiber literally attaches itself to cholesterol and helps pull it out of the body. We enjoy it when patients consume a half an apple, a third cup of beet fiber, and a medium carrot. And actually apple fiber will help lower cholesterol also. We started using a new product in our office that I know will help make a difference with individuals. We've had several people that we've been doing it more of an experiment with. It's a lipid cert type of product. It's been tremendous. Okay, here we go. What is the treatment for psoriasis of the scalp? Anytime that somebody has any psoriasis challenge at all, we always focus on the liver. The liver is the key. We use a product called Livitrit Plus and or MCS2. You may even consider the castor oil pack. It's a little known secret, low budget, low tech, and it works tremendous. So then somebody asked from a prior time, how does MCS2 work? It works by supporting phase 1 and phase 2 of detoxification in the liver. What is the cure for a gallbladder attack? Well, really it's about making lifestyle changes. We use phosphatidylcholine. We also use a product called Beta Plus and Beta TCP. Beta Plus is bovine bile, and Beta TCP helps thin the bile. Remember, bile is alkaline. When underneath a lot of stress, it can become thick and pasty. So we use those protocols I mentioned to you. Phosphatidylcholine is excellent. Someone recently saw me on television with Marilyn and Sarah. They've been having problems with their digestive system for a long time, and they wanted you to go on a drug and wanted to know my thoughts. Well, you know what's kind of interesting is that we don't really like individuals to consume gluten and dairy. Gluten and dairy can cause digestive distress. Those are the most common two. It would be really wise to do a blood spot test for food sensitivities to see exactly what you may be sensitive to. You may even consider coming to our office here on the west side of Cleveland, and we can do a food stressor test to you. It's an electronic assessment of your body, uncannily accurate. We've been able to help a lot of people. I have an 11-year-old grandson who you have custodial care for, and they want to do a tonsillectomy. Here's what I would suggest you do. Get Dr. Bob's Guide to Prevent Surgery. You went on to say that this child likes to eat peanut butter, sweets, chocolate. Those food items are the most common challenges that compromise the lymphatic system in the body, which causes the tonsils to back up, which is the reason that they're enlarged. They're enlarged because they're doing their job. But in the book, Dr. Bob's Guide to Prevent Surgery, I have a whole chapter on tonsils and tonsillectomies. If you change the pattern, the tonsils will shrink in size. Dr. Bob, I've been to an alternative doctor who sent me to radiology, who said he had osteoarthritis. He went to a chiropractor who said you had traumatic arthritis. So you started asking some questions, and you found out that you were scratched and or bit by a cat when you were a child. And I can tell you from my experience, a lot of bad reactions happen with people who have been bit by a cat. And actually, I'd encourage you to go to the Wall Street Journal article in February 2014, where they actually did information about what I just spoke about. I am not going to sit here and tell you that the cat bite has caused inflammation in your body, but there are different types of arthritis that can be caused from a variety of reasons, including a cat bite, and the liver can be compromised. What would you do for a plant-based option to support adrenal tissue or adrenals? We use a product called ADB5, which is a neonatal glandular, but we also would, for plant-based, use licorice root. Pantothenic acid are two nutrients that would help support the adrenals. Stay away from sugar. Dr. Bob, vitamin D and D3, are they the same or different? We use a liquid product called D-Emulsion Forte. Vitamin D2 typically tends to be synthetic And we have great success with our liquid vitamin D that you put directly on your tongue. Someone wanted to know about iodine and what iodine we use. I use Biotics Research Corporation. Their product is called Iodozyme. We also use a liquid from them that we have our ladies apply to their breasts, especially if they have breast cysts. I would not use kelp or anything that comes from the Pacific Ocean. You just don't want to put these toxins in your body. So I know that you could be watching me anywhere in the world right now. We have so many people that visit us from around the world. So you can come to Cleveland, Ohio, fly in there. We're about a 15-minute drive from the airport. Spend a week with us. We have people coming from the African continent that are going to spend a month. Usually encourage people to give us about a week. And if you're here locally in the Midwest, you can spend 2 or 3 days. We love seeing people. It makes a huge difference. I'm Dr. Bob DeMaria.